Hey everyone, Andy Spoons here. Just sorry if the camera's bouncing. It's because I'm bouncing. Um, so I was just outside. I tend to do, if I can, a little bit of axe work while my youngest is just kind of hanging out and watching me. And I had a thought, and I think there are two thoughts that you can hold simultaneously, and they seem kind of opposite, but I think they both exist in the same space. Bear with me on this. So I was swinging my kind of like $60 steel axe that I'd actually put a handle on. The Farmer's Forge, Mick sent me a spare handle, and honestly, I just wanted to make sure that it was on something because my obviously my Farmer's Forge axe has been handled by Peter at Solwood, so I wanted to make sure that this handle had something. So I stuck it on this, $60 steel axe, um, and it made me think the axe head itself is a perfect starting point for someone to get into carving. You don't need much. You could get a $20 thrift store axe. You can get whatever you want um, if you're willing to put a little bit of work into it. So I, changed the bevel angle on the grind, and everything's kind of changed a little bit incrementally. And then the handle obviously is a nice handle. Um, the original handle was fine. This is a nicer handle. It's spotted gum. It's just kind of it's what we have access to in Australia. It's nicely treated. It's a nice handle. But it's unrefined. Like, he sent it to me to be able to do. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, he sent it to me so that I could finish things up, basically, and I've just left it. And so the two thought processes that I think you hold or should hold is use what you already have, because it is good enough if you want to work with it. So by that I mean, the thrift store axe or the $60 camping axe. And then the next one is always make incremental improvements to the things you have. So in this instance, it's a very affordable, very easily accessible axe that I have changed little bits here and there. And as you can see right there, I just did a little bit of freehand spoon carving, just axe work, on a little bit of silky oak, and it was beautiful. I loved it. It was great swinging that axe. No complaints. Will that become my favorite axe? No. I have other axes that people have, imbued all of their time and experience and passion, like the Solwood work, or even the Gränsfors, like the large Swedish carver. That's obviously from a wealth of experience. Um, and that's incremental changes. The people have made those changes over time. They've started with what they have, and they've improved it. So, in summation, whatever you already have is the right tool to get started. And every time you think you can improve something, give it a try. Even if it means shortening a handle, putting a new handle on, changing the angle, painting the handle, like whatever. Just make things your own. Yeah, bit of a ramble, but just I thought that might help some people, because I always get people asking me what they need to start. And aside from hook knives, which are specialty, you probably already have the thing that you need to start. So just start.